Welcome to episode 65 of the Every Single Day podcast. I'm your host, Bradley Charbonneau. We interrupt our regularly scheduled Every Single Day book with a sneak chapter from Spark. This is Spark chapter 1 called Embers. So we, dear parents, dear adults, are the ones who probably need the spark. So out of my every single day writing habit, many things have been created. Books, courses, podcasts, etc. Much of it has been co-created. Many of those co-creations have been with family, younger family. I'm now busy with 2 books with my 2 nieces, and I'll link to the books in the show notes here. And it re-inspires me for Spark, and I want to take this opportunity to let you every single day listeners into my world of Spark and the accompanying course, Spark Campfire, which walks you through hand-holding, writing a book together with a young person. All right, so with no further ado, here is the introductory chapter of Spark, chapter 1, called Embers. Enjoy, and until next week. Introduction. Embers. Quote, "At times our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us." Unquote. Albert Schweitzer. Although this book is supposedly about kids and for kids, I'm going to let you in on a little secret early on. Yes, I realize we're in the introduction of part 1 of the book, but hear me out. I'll be brief. We, dear parents, dear adults, are the ones who probably need the spark. Yep, this entire book started out with the intention of rekindling that spark within our children. But you know what? They are like, if you'll excuse my tireless visuals of fire and kindling and embers, that perfectly constructed bonfire with the pine needles and thin strips of bark gathered so carefully. It's all ready to go. There's just enough air and fuel, and all it needs is a little spark. Meanwhile, we adults are more like that smoldering pile of wet charcoal the night after the bonfire. Then it rained. As I've worked on this book, interviewed moms and uncles, bakers and musicians, authors and artists, I've learned that although the kids might need that one little spark to get the fire started, we are the ones who are going to bask in the warm glow of the adventure, this experiment, this time in our lives. Meanwhile, once that fire has caught, they're looking for marshmallows and a stick to roast them on. They have the energy, the creativity, and the bottomless imaginations. We're here to provide that initial spark to get this campfire started. We're after the lasting, glowing, and warm embers that will endure far beyond this one scene in the long play of our lives and the many acts to come for our kids. Embers, warm, glowing, alive. That's why we're doing this.